Hi, my name is Kevin Taylor. Today I am forced to advise an agama lizard in this forest. This is with all due respect. Mr. Agama Lizard, after committing an unpardonable crime of sharing poisonous food to the people you promised to protect and save, you now have the nerve to speak to this forest without shame. I think it is about time, Agama, you stop nodding and concentrate on your work to keep this forest clean. You lied your way up to become a second in command to a failure. Agama, you might think the fame you are enjoying today from the hypocrites who urge you on will guarantee you a leadership role in this forest. But you also have to understand that not everyone who criticizes his brother while sipping on a glass of wine is above hypocrisy. Your ability to show your ignorance through lies today should tell you that the same lie can destroy you tomorrow. Agama, I might be sounding like a broken record to you and your followers, but I would like to ask you, how relevant do you think you are today to the biggest animal family in this forest? Agama, your nodding combined with your lies can be the weakest link that will expose you to the sharpest stone of the hungry Gonja boy. It is becoming clear that anytime you nod your head, a grain of lies combined with deceit and shame drops before you. With all due respect, this advice is to the Agama lizard. Mr. Agama, you have to understand that you serve this forest and not only the babies of the biggest animal in this forest. Agama, you have been placed on the Iroko tree for a reason. So anytime you get the opportunity to speak to the forest, make sure you hold firm to the tree that makes you relevant in our midst. Your continuous comedy and rhetoric is beginning to show that your own lies are catching up with you. Yesterday, you made your own dinner from the little bugs that were flying around you. Today, you sit on the wings of an eagle to fly to another forest to treat your hyena. That should tell you that times change for every lizard. Today, you might be nodding to an applause you never thought you will receive. But don't also forget that the more you nod your head, which makes you forget why you are a lizard, you become exposed to the fast and sharp stone from the aggressive Gonja boy. Agama, today you are happy to let your servants defend numbers you have manipulated to deceive the whole forest. But don't forget that tomorrow, these same servants might be the ones who will use the same numbers to prove that your DNA is not connected to this forest. For it is said that any man who ridicules his fellow man for showing his manhood while sipping on a glass of wine definitely envies his performance in bed. But I would like to ask you, what have you got to show so that your fellow creatures can envy you? With all due respect, this advice is to Agama lizard. Mr. Agama, don't take this advice in bad taste. Take this my advice in good faith, because the huge animal you sacrifice your dignity and respect for is the same animal that will reject you because of the size of your head, the sound of your name, and the heritage you belong to. You might think the cheers and title they shower on you makes you one of them, but remember that if the king of the forest was able to silence his own brothers because of power, then who are you, an Agama lizard, to be considered human in times of need? As a member of this forest, what I can tell you, Agama, is that not all creatures who call on the name of their creator are considered holy. For there is a saying that when the liar pretends to be truthful under the calm moon, evidence of his lies will expose his bald head under the scorching sun. Agama, be wise, be smart, and be truthful, for it is said that a man whose house is on fire does not hunt for rats. This is the advice to you, Agama lizard. My name is Kevin Taylor, and this is with all due respect. Hi.
$200 and something million, almost $300 million worth of sugar every year. And I say, you bet me see factory. Niankasa, you produces sugar nibi. Senebeya, you bet forex dollars na you de call amanone eco crash sugar ebano. And I said, look, you ain't mistake. And the first thing, won't see factory nisi home. Ningu's a factory no home. Na you see factory nibia. Na ya pebosya no near the ama farmers no na farmers na produce sugar cane no to the factory. Into when your factory na ede na aka raw material. Say factory dey sorry enko bibia. Enti phase 1 of the project any factory no and you see here. And phase 2 government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy no say your government na your friend exam facility and then she share your priorities. Buy almost sugar in your priority. Into $20-something million our Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw material. No more apply. And so they left it. Into factory needs now. What has a Jimmy my basic factory? I will make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics I was saying from. What I say? And I knew what the vision was. The vision was get the factory first. And to see a starting producer, will have a processing plant. And now you need Indian government. It was on our program. What they call 2016 Ghana, India priority projects are near one Ministry of Finance. Now sugar loan for sugar production almost $24 million. I commend that. There's about 3,000 acres there. Engineer by a nucleus farm I by a factory nankasa ne farm. Na sikana akano yenya outgrowers all over sa area home. Obi obedua sugarcane bia near to sugarcane ne free no ho. We'll give them the planting material. If you say ohwe ye sugarcane na ye dua no ye fian ensi onu no so. Enti omo hybrid sugarcane na anke de ma farmers no medua and no so say sugar cane back when it is a wow was a chess is no dosum. I may want a bemoni and ponti cheve.
You don't talk about roads that are not constructed. You don't talk about hospitals. You are talking about LGBTQ plus. Do we need it? Will it put food on our table? Honorable Sam George, I salute you again. Moko can like a question sabayi maje ekenye kechemefe nonsense. Nini ngone kenyata oduna. Quote me well. Engo iya aduna. For ashore na ashore e kan yata onu ke chichi kanpe oh na for masho somebody say sure. Oh, I love my church. Say sure. Oh, I will worship now. I will not worship now. Don't bring your
All right, hello. How are you doing today? I know you're doing very, very well. Meeting the machine gun preacher. Offer machine gun preacher. Many beji home. Yes, many ebeji pa. Esan say, ejuma na ye no. Eye nyame ejuma and ye no. We are doing the work of God, and that's what some people don't get. This is the work of God, and it can't be changed. This is the word of God. Enti upe no krea no krea ɛne nyankopɔn ɛne nyankopɔn nso ɛyɛ nokorɛ ai nyankopɔn nso ɛyɛ nokorɛ enti no wopɛ nokorɛ a na ɛsɛ wopɛ baabi a nokorɛ wɔ wopɛ nyankopɔn a na wohwehwɛ nokorɛ ɛsɛ sɛ nokorɛ ɛne nyankopɔn. All right, good evening wherever you are again. Me habo manye ye fia no yo. Wanya wahiye ye ni bi pia mi. Me ngambo ye ni oyo la hu. Me chiao baby a wo bia Kevin Taylor baby a wo bia so me chiao onyankopon onhyira adwuma pa wo ye de adwuma din a wo ye. Enye nipa nyina na bi hu. Na me de minim se enipa a wo my ready se ombe so mu hu no kure no. Ombe hu no kure no e wo mu. Enti besro so won't subscribe yet, Mr. Subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Then with all due respect and Loud Silence TV, Mr. I feel so being himself, who share me about 23 or 24 African countries, including Ghana. Ain't you know, Mr. Frubi, number transit number share. Na I feel no, so what per se. Wo bana beka wadwenya mesrew yewo line ewo screen so 5083400069 eho na wo betumi abana wabeka wasem ne yenso etio ena me no ka say ena 22nd October 2021 a Friday, and thank God it's Friday. All right, so and then and some kakra me no beka no me topic no ejina ho kakra kapa asem kese mebo history kakra achiro na and a topic no is the name Volta region or Trans-Volta Togoland or a group of Togolese, because nanando in some fu a odi no asede Volta region for Togo for Omon Kangana for who into educate on how Volta region became part of Ghana and how it became and why we are all Ghanaians. Why we are all Ghanaians. Asantini nye Ghana ni sing a Ghana fencing in Kreni. Asantini bien wa oye Asantini sing fencing I before there's no way it's going to be like that. Ebi ensusida ebi su ensida enyina ye Ghana for and I so I Ghana for until I before womoka Ghana for who they are part of Ghana and they will be part of Ghanaians, and in fact they are sweet people. Every tribe has their faults and their shortcomings. Internet was here. Now much the reason why I before eka yehu as Ghanaians. Then you say asantifo esene Ghana I before and I in for Debbie. No, it is never like that. Internet, remember a short history about Ewes and the Togoland and also Volta region and how it became Volta region and part of Ghana. Into Mr. Frobi number transe share video way ni enko yanim me pacho me hu say Prophet Lawson nyame ba o hwe me nyame nhyira Prophet Lawson and Sister Gbeglo, I know you're watching me. Queen Jackson is also watching. Aretha Okwe is watching. Kwame Orlando is watching. Sammy, you watching Sammy, you watching you from Elmina Bantuma. Okay, all right, good. All right, guys, keep on sharing. Soga. Please, guys, keep on sharing and keep on sharing. Me pacho mo hwe bogana nyina so besro mo fro bi no bi metena se coffee Hayford. I me hu se wo hwe me Nyankopon enhira. Ibrahim Yakubu or say how are you? So follow. All right, so pacho mo share mame na me hu share no e wo mudin echi. All right, besides that, and then remember my health tip. I remember my health tip. Na afi ye dikan ako jenim. Ampacho ene Loud Silence TV ɛne Safari TV yɛdi a yɛde bro ɛwɔ wrap up so enie I wrap up program we wrap up from Kevin Taylor na afei ukoda wasonda yepa I enti misraw ene ye health tip a ɛwɔ hɔ ɛde ma wa mbese bitufu ɛne sɛ misraw bomɔden ne di pineapple your friend of pineapple your friend of pineapple and can for friend of bluffing me ɛna asantefo akanfo your friend no abrobe pacho aka ai before no nti uwo ha misraw bomode na send me na me so bembo na nyina yehu yehu. All right, so before I go to mention people on Facebook, we are going on live on YouTube as well. On YouTube as well. All right, so before I go there, it is what it is. So, but you eat pineapples, and I'll tell you the reason why pineapple is very good for everybody. Pineapple is good for you. Pineapple is good for me. No, it says you can blend it and drink it with a blended fiber, highly nutritious, evidence-based health benefit of pineapple. There's evidence with deep pineapple way ena unya. Okay, so speedy recovery from surgery. So with the pineapple, now we are operational. Pineapple bema with speedy recovery, improve mental health, adrenal ahoden, ubenya adrenal ahoden ankasa, reduce the risk of cancer. Suppress inflammation. Okay, a suppressing inflammation and so. Enti misraw pineapple ya de papa. Udi pineapple la unya hoden. Enti misraw uya surgery di pineapple esan say ekuro no ebewu sisi ya benya hoden oyam nyama na begina kama because of the acid level of it. Na afeso so uyo bi a wo so mark ulcer na ade na menim say pineapple be ya mawa because of the acid in it, but menim say overall no a good medical resource emma onipe piano. All right, so let me go say hello to people. Nana Ahonji, I see you. So I see you. Kwame Orlando, I see you. Grace Nyazi, I see you. Adam Mahama is also watching. Sally Nasseruddin Mihu, Aretha Kwe, I see you. Sally Nasseruddin, I see you. Yes, Pauline Bridget Apia, I see you. Dela Abdallah, I see you. Salah Emanuela, I see you also. He said, hello Saforo, I'm watching you live from Kufuridia. God bless you. Alhaji Ajingo. Alhaji Ajingo. Said, Ghana for Mr. President Kufuado. All right, Queen Na Jackson. Good evening, Saforo TV Africa. Good evening, Saforo. How are you doing? Nah, I am doing very good. Kofi Hayford, I see you. Ibrahim Yakubu, how are you doing? I see you. Randa Akwele, hello, good evening. Ni Amon Nikoi, hi, watching you from Philadelphia. Thank you very much, Philadelphia. Thank you very, very much. Me too. My name is Ni Saforo. All right, so Kadira to Muhammad. It's a good job, bro. Thank you very much. Majwa Asabia, uye kwapim ni ana. Uye kwapim ni mami who's uye kwapim ni. Also watching me from Germany. Linda Ofosu sends love. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. How is the YouTube sound going? Guys, keep on sharing. I want to know the YouTube sound. If the YouTube sound is good, please guys, let me know YouTube sound is good. I want to know YouTube sound is good. Linda Ofosu. All right, so guys, let me know. Keep sharing. YouTubers, please. I don't see any comment there. I would have brought some comments up. All right, so this is where we are right now. So you are watching us from Lao Silence TV as well. God bless you so much. Now let me give you the dollar rate. The dollar rate is 6 Ghana cedi 45 pesos for $1. All right, 7 Ghana cedis 13 pesos for an euro, and 8 Ghana cedis 44 pesos for £1. All right, so now diesel is now 31 Ghana cedis, 50 pesos. Drivers are crying. Drivers are crying, and lorry fares are increasing on Monday. Lorry fares are increasing on Monday. Enti Mr. Ubibia Ota Edentam Esan say Nyamabekosro Ajuada Ebe. Thank God it's Friday. And then Pacho foul glass be fa ebomodiana fa ice cubes bigum for ice cubes bigum na fa wine bigum in sure be for gum say soft drink be for gum that's not it na hwe me na me kan ensam enchiro me kan sam achiro ma wie bi no na no le wanya wo here ye ne bi pie mi nkegme na ye ablofo gbe di pineapple okay ne di abrobe thank you very much. Very, very, very much. All right, guys. So, this is one thing I have for you today. Let me play this video first because this is my boss and this is real good for me. I want to play this first.
About it. And you see foolish boys like you denying them sitting there and laughing because a chief was speaking for his people. And I don't blame Ekufuado. I blame the people who have made Ekufuado this foolish. Pius Eze, somebody like Amewu, and when I form more Bemu and people Mujimi and Yakachiramono. So I sit here and I don't blame anybody. I don't blame anybody. I blame the Voltarians. I blame you people because you gave this guy that audacity to disrespect you. The whole MPP, their chairman, Freddie Blay, sat in Accra and insulted Togbe Afedi. I didn't see any chief in the Volta region. They all sat there for their colleague to be insulted. I didn't see one wise chief who stood up and said, no, this is wrong. You cannot go to the Ashanti region and go make such stupid statement. We still had people in the Volta region, almost like say more foolish people, to go vote for these people. They have disrespected everything that you people have. What haven't these people disrespected when it comes to the Volta region? I'm asking. What haven't they disrespected? They have disrespected your women. They have disrespected your chiefs. They have disrespected your tradition. JJ Rollins, they told you people, you don't deserve to bury him. You don't deserve to even perform your rites there. They don't respect you people because you, the Voltarians, have allowed these fools to handle you like this. And I said to them, people are blaming the Kufuor. The Kufuor don't know Jimmy. Oh no, or Jimmy, or no, to the Abeka son can Obeka, or no, needs her temperament to understand that these issues are sensitive about it. And you see foolish boys like you denying them sitting there and laughing because a chief was speaking for his people. And I don't blame Ekufuado. I blame the people who have made Ekufuado this foolish. Pius Eze, somebody like Amewu, and when I form more Bemu and people Mujimi and Yakachiramono. So I sit here and I don't blame anybody. I don't blame anybody. I blame the Voltarians. I blame you people because you gave this guy that audacity to disrespect you. The whole MPP, their chairman, Freddie Blay, sat in Accra and insulted Togbe Afedi. I didn't see any chief in the Volta region. They all sat there for their colleague to be insulted. I didn't see one wise chief who stood up and said, no, this is wrong. You cannot go to the Ashanti region and go make such stupid statement. We still had people in the Volta region, almost like say more foolish people, to go vote for these people. They have disrespected everything that you people have. What haven't these people disrespected when it comes to the Volta region? I'm asking. What haven't they disrespected? They have disrespected your women. They have disrespected your chiefs. They have disrespected your tradition. JJ Rollins, they told you people, you don't deserve to bury him. You don't deserve to even perform your rites there. They don't respect you people because you, the Voltarians, have allowed these fools to handle you like this. And I said to them, people are blaming the Kufuor. The Kufuor don't know Jimmy. Oh no, or Jimmy, or no, to one, the Abeka son can Obeka, or no, needs her temperament to understand that these issues are sensitive about it. And you see foolish boys like you denying them sitting there and laughing because a chief was speaking for his people. And I don't blame Ekufuado. I blame the people who have made Ekufuado this foolish. Pius Eze, somebody like Amewu, and when I form more Bemu and people Mujimi and Yakachiramono. So I sit here and I don't blame anybody. I don't blame anybody. I blame the Voltarians. I blame you people because you gave this guy that audacity to disrespect you. The whole MPP, their chairman, Freddie Blay, sat in Accra and insulted Togbe Afedi. I didn't see any chief in the Volta region. They all sat there for their colleague to be insulted. I didn't see one wise chief who stood up and said, no, this is wrong. You cannot go to the Ashanti region and go make such stupid statement. We still had people in the Volta region, almost like said, more foolish people, to go vote for these people. They have disrespected everything that you people have. What haven't these people disrespected when it comes to the Volta region? I'm asking. What haven't they disrespected? They have disrespected your women. They have disrespected your chiefs. They have disrespected your tradition. J.J. Rollins, they told you people, you don't deserve to bury him. You don't deserve to even perform your rights there. They don't respect you people because you, the Voltarians, have allowed these fools to handle you like this. And I said to them, people are blaming the Kufuor. The Kufuor don't know Jimmy. Oh no, or Jimmy, or no, Tuano, the Abeka son can Obeka, or no, needs her temperament to understand that these issues are sensitive about it. And you see,
all right, so the boss as someone can know, and it's very true. We quite won't say can become once and be brave because when I can someone na as someone can also I hated the nail right on the head because Ekufuor where Jimmy ampa and will be Jimmy so we go can phone so anymore. So DBI make us some nature must say Ekufuor Jimmy it's unheard of, it's unethical, it's unheard of. Intino Mr. Ghana for macho ene mumunya butre na muntie de ekoso na mumunsua de esan se ye nsua de a sa Ekufuor government wi omu de be hanam amomose. And that's what they are good in doing. They don't have anything else to offer but to destroy things. And that's Ekufuor government for you. It is very, very important that we know. Very, very important that we know these things and the things that are happening. Are very, very, very important. Yes, I was here very careful about it because enim guaseno adosu too much. Enim guaseno adosu. Yes, adosu. Inti moma yanya let ewo ho yenye enida ho esan se yanya enida ho a ade we ekoso no ye be fa ne say agro ba me nwanam enya agro sa o yak enya agro enya agro kete jimie no edoso inti moma yanka no kre no se ne ese na efata. All right, so this is my next video. My very good friend, I want to play this video for him to see.
Okay, good morning once again. My name is Elikam Kotoko. You see why sometimes one is compelled to refer to Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as an empty, shallow, and inept leader? A very confused and arrogant one, very disrespectful. You listen to his audio, his interview yesterday with Kwame Sefakai, where he was telling a chief who is a development authority that if he is frustrated with the progress of work, then he should go and complete the work himself. That he, Nana Addo, has never had a chief giving an ultimatum to a minister. Really? Even labor unions and trade unions, etc., give ultimatum when their demands are not met. Is that how Nana Addo is teaching we, the young folks, to talk to the elders? You talk to a chief like that? Or is it just because this one is from the Volta region, so he can talk to him anyhow? Can he talk to the Otumfuo this way? Can he speak to the Ochehene this way? The Ochehene, who until John Mahama came to commission a water project in his hometown, was sharing drinking water with animals. Can Nana Addo talk to his people that way? I think this is a clarion call on the all chiefs, especially the Volta chiefs, to demand an apology from this despot we call a president. It is no joke. What is there to learn from Nana Addo if he can talk to anybody anyhow? As empty as he has displayed himself, he has displayed constantly. Look, as a country, we are at a very tipping edge. We have a leader who is arrogant, vindictive, very shallow and empty, who doesn't even know what he's about. And he thinks he's now got power. He has now gotten power. So he can talk to anybody anyhow. So he doesn't even respect anybody, not even the chiefs. Nobody, no authority. He believes everybody is underneath him. Everybody is beneath him. See, listen to what he said. He must be pressured to come back and comment again, to apologize for this. Such arrant nonsense should not be entertained. If the president can speak anyhow, then the citizens also have the right to speak to him anyhow. He doesn't have monopoly of this nonsense that he continues exhibiting towards us each time he gets the opportunity. Not even Kwame Sefaka had the effrontery or had the nerves to be able to tell him that, hey, Omapeyi, is there a chief you are talking to like that? And it's a shame you, Kwame Sefaka, who is even an Ewe, a Voltairean, look on for this despot to talk that way about a Voltairean chief. Such a disgrace, all because of your stomachs. I, Elikem Kotoko, will not indulge in that. And I will not endorse such kind of such nonsense. Okay, good morning once again. My name is Elikem Kotoko. You see why sometimes one is compelled to refer to Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as an empty, shallow, and inept leader? A very confused and arrogant one, very disrespectful. You listen to his audio, his interview yesterday with Kwame Sefaka, where he was telling a chief who is a development authority, that if he is frustrated with the progress of work, then he should go and complete the work himself. That he, Nana Addo, has never had a chief giving an ultimatum to a minister. Really? Even labor unions and trade unions, etc., give ultimatum when their demands are not met. Is that how Nana Addo is teaching we, the young folks, to talk to the elders? You talk to a chief like that? Or is it just because this one is from the Volta region, so he can talk to him anyhow? Can he talk to the Otumfuo this way? Can he speak to the Ochehene this way? The Ochehene, who until John Mahama came to commission a water project in his hometown, was sharing drinking water with animals. Can Nana Addo talk to his people that way? I think this is a clarion call on the all chiefs, especially the Voltaire chiefs, to demand an apology from this despot we call a president. It is no joke. What is there to learn from Nana Addo if he can talk to anybody anyhow? As empty as he has displayed himself, he has displayed constantly. Look, as a country, we are at a very tipping edge. We have a leader who is arrogant, vindictive, very shallow and empty, who doesn't even know what he's about. And he thinks he's now got power. He has now gotten power. So he can talk to anybody anyhow. So he doesn't even respect anybody, not even the chiefs. Nobody, no authority. He believes everybody is underneath him. Everybody is beneath him. See, listen to what he said. He must be pressured to come back and comment again, to apologize for this. Such arrant nonsense should not be entertained. If the president can speak anyhow, then the citizens also have the right to speak to him anyhow. He doesn't have monopoly of this nonsense that he continues exhibiting towards us each time he gets the opportunity. Not even Kwame Sefaka had the effrontery or had the nerves to be able to tell him that, hey, Omapeyi, is there a chief you are talking to like that? And it's a shame you, Kwame Sefaka, who is even an Ewe, a Voltairean, look on for this despot to talk that way about a Voltairean chief. Such a disgrace, all because of your stomachs.
About it. And you see foolish boys like you denying them sitting there and laughing because a chief was speaking for his people. And I don't blame Akufo-Addo. I blame the people who have made Akufo-Addo this foolish. Pius Eze, somebody like Amewu, and when I form more Bemu and people, Mujimi and catch them. So I sit here and I don't blame anybody. I don't blame anybody. I blame the Voltaireans. I blame you people because you gave this guy that audacity to disrespect you. The whole MPP, their chairman, Freddie Blay, sat in Accra and insulted Togbe Afedi. I didn't see any chief in the Volta region. They all sat there for their colleague to be insulted. I didn't see one wise chief who stood up and said, no, this is wrong. You cannot go to the Ashanti region and go make such stupid statement. We still had people in the Volta region, almost like I said, more foolish people, to go vote for these people. They have disrespected everything that you people have. What haven't these people disrespected when you come to the Volta region? I'm asking. What haven't they disrespected? They have disrespected your women. They have disrespected your chiefs. They have disrespected your tradition. J.J. Rollins, they told you people, you don't deserve to bury him. You don't deserve to even perform your rights there. They don't respect you people because you, the Voltarians, have allowed these fools to handle you like this. And I said to them, people are blaming the Kufuor. The Kufuor don't know Jimmy. Oh no, or Jimmy, or no, to one, the Abeka son can obeka, or no, needs to have temperament to understand that these issues are sensitive about it. And you see foolish boys like you denying them sitting there and laughing because a chief was speaking for his people. And I don't blame the Kufuor. I blame the people who have made the Kufuor this.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Keep sharing, guys. I love you so much. I love you so much. And these things need to be treated. We cannot keep on playing like this. I was saying no krena yeka. We don't want to see it. And the Kufuor is basically dividing Ghana. If in case you don't know, they want to divide Ghana. I'm telling you. If you want people who serve in the military and in the police, go to the Airways. You find them there. Any place of the security service, you find Airways. They fight with their strength. They fight with their body for this country. They need not to be disrespected like that. After all, presidents are not Superman. They are humans. So Kufuor must learn to understand and respect John Mahama for using only 3 years, 4 months to fix Ghana the way he fixed Ghana. All right, thank you very much. I have my very good friend. I love him. In fact, I love him when he's talking and he's angry. You can see the way he talks, slow. Me, when I'm angry, I can't talk like that. So we are going to see Elikem Kotoko today. I don't know how he's going to do it, but if he's going to do it the way he does it every day, when the man is angry, he can't even. Let's meet Elikem Kotoko. Elikem, how you doing? How are you doing, sir?
I'm good as well.
How are you? Good. Today, how are you doing? How is the day? How is Ghana right now? How is Ghana? Can you tell us something more about Ghana right now?
Ghana is in a mess because we elected the mess to do the work of a Messiah.
I see.
And we don't need to mince words. We don't need to mince words to say that we have leadership that is not clear in the head. We have leadership that is very empty and shallow as my palm. We have leadership that is only about spending and leadership that is not interested in the Ghanaian, but only themselves, their family and friends.
All right. Good. So, Elikem, welcome to Live Silence TV and Safo TV and on Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere around the world. You are going there.
Thank you.
So, what is your opinion about Kufuor apologizing?
I think that it is true that we expect him to apologize, but the despot will not apologize. We all know Nana Kufuor, his personality and the empty ego that actually he brandishes around. He will not apologize anyways, but I think it is a challenge to we the Voltarians, especially the traditional authorities, and not only the Voltarian chiefs, but all chiefs across the country. If a president could look down on our traditional authorities in this manner, it doesn't matter how old he is. Nana is not bigger than the chiefs. He's not bigger than Ghana. He's not bigger than Ghanaians. He's just a president elected by the people. And therefore, if he's acting in a manner that is looking very childish, like a toddler, we ought to be truthful to ourselves and tell him in the face that, Mr. President, our town put you there, and you are acting very childish, and you must be told the truth. If this is what is called disrespect, then we should be proud to say we are disrespectful. Because he himself does not respect himself, let alone respect our traditional authorities.
All right, so Elikem, just before I let you talk about these things, maybe nobody know what happened. Let me play a short video of what actually happen so that they will know when you are firing, they know what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The chiefs, to a very large extent, that they have expressed outrage at what has been the situation where the projects have been completed, handed over by the contractor to the Ghana Education Service, and it has not been operationalized.
School we be baha no. Me na me di insangu form. Asana school we baha. Be 5 years ni ana 6 years ni school no baha no. School fe we. Ejramwa eni kusie eni akoko ena omuko school wa ha. Nipa nko school. Ajamwa eni kusie eni preko ena omuko school. Mimpe o. This year, me pese umpe bie school no mame. Echi ekura gu ewurem ho. A mu ya nipa. You school fe we. E na mu ko school. Ka chere mu say me school we this year say mo ma me pray o. Enya de me pray da. Enti mi srem.
Omo mbe ya ede na obeye.
Yes ha, umpe fa school no ko.
They feel it's unfair to them.
As the chief said, those he knows who are attending the school are rats and cats, not the students, the future of his community, his grandsons and daughters. They are still in the farms in the bush when the school has been completed in excess of 1 year. What could possibly be the explanation? That we have a completed school building, we have students willing to attend that school, we have students who are in other parts of the region who would want to move closer to home to attend a school in their own backyard, being denied access.
Whilst all of this has become a thorny issue that a minority
I made a
mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. Many of them are being worked on across the country.
Let me just take one, Mr. President. The one in Aflao where the chief himself has complained. One flower patch say e-block no oba yenya hoshi. Inti my education minister up to February say ombe yehu bibi. It's an say
minister ultimatum. And you uncle Many of them are being worked on across the country.
Let me just take one, Mr. President. The one in Aflao where the chief himself has complained. One flower patch say e-block no oba yenya hoshi. Inti my education minister up to February say ombe yehu bibi. It's an say
minister ultimatum. And you uncle Many of them are being worked on.
The corner cry yira wo retini so. The corner and tin siso no. Ayira.
Let me tell you, my brother.
Go ahead,
There are
Mr.
many people, Ghanaians, who have become cowards, and we must call them by their name as well. One of those cowards and hypocrites is Kwame Sefakai. I am sorry, but he has made himself, I don't know the right word to use for him. I used to respect him a lot when I was a student leader, and he granted me interviews and all of that. But Kwame Sefakai is one of those cowards that people are likely to call an idiot. I'm sorry, pardon my language. I am a proud Rotarian, and I will not say for that despot of a president to be referring to traditional kids from my area, throwing words at them that way. Kwame Sefakai was making a joke out of it, laughing over it. He said, such idiocy, such lunacy should not be entertained, God. Unless you have business that does not want to take another on, because we fear that they will come after us and come after our life. Let me be frank with you. The chief giving the minister February was because by February a new academic year will begin. So he was telling him that because a new academic year will begin, it is in the interest of government to make sure that by February, they make sure that they do so. Then you as president, who is supposed to be a leader, who is supposed to be wise, and somebody will tell me that this kind of old age is wisdom. This is lunacy. This is lunacy. If a president can talk this loosely, then he's not clearing the head. He's not clearing the head, and let's tell him the truth. Unless we are scared that we will be shot in the back next time, and therefore we can't speak the truth to another Dankwa. Somebody who is in the extra time of his life, dictating the pace of this, destroying everything about this country, destroying and mortgaging my future, and I cannot talk about it. How can a president be so loose to talk to traditional authorities? When the Ochihini from his hometown, when Ochihini was sharing drinking water with animals, was Nanado able to tell him that? When the Ochihini was telling Nanado that Nanado should come and fix the road, did Nanado tell him that he should fix it? What kind of nonsense are we now indulging in? And we must all be scared as a people. To some extent, I even blame leadership that is supposed to be criticizing this regime. Look at what Nanado Dankwa said. Who can he say that? Can he say that to Otumfuo? Can he say that to Ochihini? But I think because he thinks that the Voltarians are one of the most humble, the very quiet, the very
Exactly.
nice, people.
Exactly.
So he can say all manner of things.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. There are people who are as useless as Fayos Ajide who continue to say great things in the life of another Dankwa. There are people like, how do we call him? The other guy. Richard Anyaba, who are as useless as they can be in that part.
And the MP over there. The MP over there.
Yes, I'll come to that. Richard Anyaba was an executive director for Dankwa Institute. Immediately they won the election, they have removed him from there. Now he's traveling to the general secretary of the party. How useless can you be in such a party? How useless can you be? I think it's a challenge being thrown to the Voltarian chiefs and the traditional authorities and all Voltarians. Now himself as president saying that anyone for here, and then they say, nah, we have to come together, contribute money to make sure that we put that in the EU. Let me be very frank with Nanado Dankwa. He cannot compare anybody in his hometown to the knowledge. He cannot compare anybody in his hometown in achieving or wherever to the wisdom of the Voltarian people. Voltarians are very intelligent and wise people, but very accommodating. He should tell people. All they know is believe in certificates. Go to London and go practice their homosexuality, what have you, cut down some few pounds or whatever, then they can't tell you that I hold a master's here, I hold a degree here, and they can't even do that shit. Look at the mess we are in. The public debt is at almost 100 billion. What are we saying? It is my future that has been mortgaged, and I'm not supposed to talk about it.
That's right.
Then what you hear in that interview, he was saying that in 2017, we did very well as a government. 2017, what exact policies did you implement in 2017? You were reaping the benefits of John Mahama's policies in 2016. If this is not lunacy, if this is a sickness, that does not require psychiatric tests. What are we saying?
I think it needs that.
Look, let us be truthful to ourselves. The president has been the mess. We elected the mess to do the job of a messiah. And we must begin to tell the truth. And the Ghanaians probably are also not angry enough. And I am so disappointed in Kwame Sabakai. Most of the media houses who have also kept quiet and not forceful enough. And I think the Voltarian chiefs.
But Elikem, 1 minute. My problem here is that if Kwame Sabakai is on a board given to him by the president, how can he?
Employee situation.
Exactly.
That is why I don't know. In that interview, did Kwame Sabakai talk about the LGBTQ?
No.
You see the hypocrite he is? You see the hypocrite he is? He couldn't talk about the sensitive issue that was most current in the whole of Ghana now. It's the LGBTQ matter. Our society frowns on it. Our traditional values frown on it. And the president told us it was bound to happen. And then everybody is careful what to say about it. But we need to know the exact position of our sitting president. That didn't come up. It is second.
Mr. Elikem, people are asking me to check your sound because there's an echo in the sound. Can you check your sound very well? Maybe
yes. I'm so sorry. I'm in the car.
Yeah, but it came up well. I think where the Bluetooth, where the mouthpiece is, should come closer to you.
I'm starting now.
Okay, all right, good. So guys, if the sound is good, please let me know if the sound of I call him Doctor. I call him Dr. Elikem. If the sound is good, please let me know. All right, so Elikem, can I ask you one question?
Go ahead.
What do you think the Voltarians have been through with this current MPP administration, this Akufo-Addo administration, some of the things that voters have been through.
Let me tell you the first thing. Nana Addo is very vindictive, arrogant, and very wicked, and he must be told in the face.
Yeah.
That is that is the description of who he is. Tell me why he has shut down the border up to date.
Yeah.
You open the airports. People are flying in and flying out, and business is going, and you are using Frontier Health Services to charge people exorbitant fees for COVID tests. As we speak, go to Aflawo border. The border is shut, but there are unapproved routes that people are using, and party apparatchiks are there extorting money from the people before they pass 200 cities, 100 cities, 50 cities, what have you. Why can't you put the same systems at the border so that people can run through the proper system and pay for the COVID test so that business can go on? But he has decided to frustrate the livelihood of people over there. I am telling you on authority. One thing the NDC must begin to do is that when it comes to power, there must be as many military men as we can put in the Eastern region to ensure that we check everybody's citizenship and make sure that we give them a dose of the same medicine they are giving to the people of the Volta region as I speak.
That's right.
Because the Volta region are also Ghanaians. They are people who belong to Ghana, and they are people who deserve dignity. If Nana Addo will not treat them right, he must be given a dose of his own medicine. If his people will not treat him, and the people will not speak wisdom into his mind, into his brain, into his head, this country is going down the abyss. If an eye for an eye will make the world go blind, and my opponent knows that, but he's still trying to make an eye go off, then I am ready that we must all go for the white game. Then we will all go blind.
That's right.
Let us not pretend now that the Voltarians are more accommodating. We are tolerant of divergent views, and we must continue to entertain these despots. We must begin to rise. We must begin to speak the truth. We need more people who will be angry. I have always said that you can come after me. If you kill me today, you don't get a chance to kill me again tomorrow. There's only one chance to life. So you don't get a second chance to kill me. And if you kill me today, there are going to be more of me coming up again.
So, Alikem, I know you're a Votarian. Are you a Votarian?
Yes.
You're a Votarian.
100% Votarian. My dad is from Amfrega in the North Dai district or constituency, and my mom is from Angloga, which actually falls in the Anglo constituency, and Keta.
Are Votarians Ghanaians?
Voltarians are 100% Ghanaians. They trace their history to Mochi.
Okay, so why is Akufo-Addo using Votarians against Votarians?
You see, there are some people within the NPP who are great opportunists. You see the way the NPP is, it is known to be an account party. A tag they are finding it very difficult to remove, to erase. Yeah. Now, so they are trying to use a clown, a vice president who now appears like a clown or a jocular person, with comedy all over.
A joker.
Like they are appealing to the Northerners. But let me tell you,
just as he have the painting in his face.
Yes, there are people in the Volta region who are not relevant enough. And they see an opportunity in the MPP that, hey, nobody in the Volta region is joining the MPP. So let me go and join them so there will be opportunities for me. That is why you see the likes of Richard Ahiagba, who have become very useless in the MPP. You see the likes of Pius Hajide, who has become a pathological liar like the vice president. And they are parading themselves as proud members of the NPP. These are just opportunities who believe that if they belong to the NPP, some monies will be available, some opportunities will be available, and that is what they are cashing in on. That is exactly what the situation is.
What bothers me is, Dr. Alikem, what bothers me is that somebody like Kwame Sefakai, Pius Ajide, Amewu, and Akoto Ampao. Yes. And others. I'm asking these people, if anything at all, why? I know Votarians. I know Votarians are very clinging to each other. When you say Nyabros, that's it. The click is on. So at this point, why are these little jokers betraying Votarians?
Amewu is a hypocrite, just like Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is being used. Amewu has been used very well. I am even wondering if he will have the nerves. Mark this down. I am even wondering if Amewu will have the nerves to contest for elections in 2024 as a member of parliament. I'm having doubts if he will contest anyways. But you see, some of them have allowed themselves to be used as tools to see the elephant in power. Now that President Nado has secured his second tenure in office, you can tell for yourself what they are doing. They've decided to abandon most of them. Where is Richard Ahemba in particular, who played an integral role in the NPP coming to power? Pius was so lucky he has not been sent to the NYA or so, I'm told. And as for Peter Amawu, being an MP gives him some leverage. But there are a lot more people. I will only send word to our people in the Volta region. And if you don't mind, I'll say it in Ewe.
Go ahead.
Enya iko majima glono nyato amloto alo ao inya be alo amugam to makatanya be achiginyi to ya wa enwunya de kamali o kokomvina ni o edu ko gbamole o to do ki o to ko timole na mi lan kuran ni o mo lan katanga ba mi register no jinyako akufo ado wo mo edo mo katan kanen va votare de ko afere ngba ko ide kata mo ra ko lo leda bo veta mo ko ide ki to kata ko lo leda agbozu ko ide ki egba be mo re ke wogo Tamani abede American ka chok fela ba grona ni be akufo ado pa jiru bia dimola alo pe dupokola ekolomola vidare kama metoge avena nya amuga to meto tale nya kata nya nyebe efo wona yo womola enwo nyo do di wo American ka bla mareko MPP ya nyare kama lo shina NDC amayo ka kloro yo nyebo wo na be yo ko viada no nya yo de yo pe domata mi da si ohun no jiro no kako nton ha wo na nyanyage ni ka jima o kom ha wo enwo tetem do ji kako nya le wo tale nya ntom nya ala lo no nya no nyu ale nya tan azo yin gbogbo ne vote ha pe gbogbo yita.
All right.
All I'm trying to say is that we need to remain very united and strong.
That's right.
The NPP has nothing good to offer the NDC. Nothing good to offer the Volta region. They refuse to bring development to the Volta region. And they deliberately ask Voltairean, what has Muhammad done for you in the Volta region? What have projects have been abandoned? That is why Togolese is asking you to make sure that that project was completed. And you, the president, just wrote him off. Let us remain united to fight a common goal for the Volta region.
So somebody was just saying, one of my biggest fan, Nado Dua says, Elikem, please translate for some of us because we don't understand Ewe, but you just did. All right, so Elikem. So now Amewu is eyeing Ketu North for MPP. In your opinion, has the MPP been able to, destroy NDC in Volta and OT region and intend that there is no unity again?
It's a beautiful dream John Peter Amewu is having, simply because he has managed to succeed at Hohoe. So he believes that he can use the same playbook in Ketu North. We are only bearing him that he in particular should try and step foot in Ketu North. The typical definition of an Anglo-man will actually be told him. And he can stay in Hohoe and do all this nonsense. But he will not dare. He should not dare Ketu North. I was born and bred actually in Ketu North. I was born in Abo. I lived at Abalavi for 14 years and schooled at Ketu South at Agbozum. And so John Peter Amewu should try. He should just dare. He should just dare.
Will you be angry and upset if Ekufodo in his arrogance and stupidity? I don't respect him in his stupidity, because when you are treating people like that, if you treat people like that, you don't deserve respect. And you see, the point is, I'm going to be straightforward and honest. Would you be angry if he does not come to apologize? I mean, if he doesn't apologize?
No. I will not be angry at all. To be very frank and sincere with you, I don't want to even hear him say a word towards the Volta region. And we all know who he is. An empty president who knows nothing, a third-class student and all of that. So a braggart who only speaks big grammar but made of nothing. That is who he is. So why should you be expecting an apology from that? His level of reasoning is even different from what the normal human beings are thinking. So it looks like the way he reasons is completely different from all of us. So we shouldn't expect an apology from him. I am not expecting an apology from him.
Kevin said that the battery
continue. It is also a big lesson to Ghanaians.
You know that Kevin said that the battery they put in his anus is Tiger Head. Tiger Head is not a good battery. So if
You know what? I think the president is in the extra time of his life. At age 76, there's nothing good he can offer.
he's not
We
76.
Ghanaians made a mistake in
Please,
believing
he's not
that such a
76.
mess.
He's not
such a
76.
mess.
We know he's not 76. He's 83 or something like that. You know he reduced his age. He reduced his age.
So we Ghanaians are. It's unfortunate we Ghanaians thought that we could elect such a mess to do the work of a messiah. It is also good that he is president, because Ghanaians can now see for themselves weigh him and compare that to John Mahama, and they can tell confidently that look, there's a vast difference. This one is darkness, one is light.
Do you know my
And
point?
You can never compare Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to John Dramani Mahama.
Elikem, my point is that they reduce the voting, some votes in the Volta region. They suppressed it. We know that. So at that, do you think it will still help for NDC to massively win all around Volta region and the OT area?
Let me say today that God willing, I hope and pray that the good people of my party, when the right time comes, I will be considering a national executive position, an elected position in the party, because there's a need for a leadership that is very angry enough that will show the NPP that we will not give them room at all.
That's right.
Whatever they did in 2016 or 2020, let's put it aside. We may have picked lessons, nuggets of information that we learned from that. We will not tolerate any such nonsense in 2024. Mark my words and read my lips. We will not tolerate any such nonsense come 2024. If anybody spills a single blood, we will make sure 2 more are spilled. If anybody sinks deep, we will make sure we dig deeper. If you fly in the air, we will suspend in the air. We will match them everywhere. And President John Mahama has already said it. It is do or die. This is not just mere words.
That's right. So Elikem, who are the MPs in Volta region? Can you give me some of the MPs of NDC in Volta region?
We have a lot of MPs, as you can tell, from Honorable Ablakwa, Honorable Abla Jifar Gomashi, Honorable Kwame Gakpe, we have Sefe, Honorable Nochu, we have Honorable Woyome, we also have Jocelyn Tete, amongst many others, who are made of substance. And you see, the interesting thing is that look at the NPP MPs, compare them to the NDC MPs. None of them come close. None of them. Look at Kennedy Japon, as lousy and as loose mouth talker as you can imagine. What exactly does he do on the floor of the house? Nothing, just bragging about, threatening people's life, wanting to kill them and all of that. Such a drag. And I'm sorry, look at him. Look at his twisted jaws and the way the human being himself even looks before trying to come after NDC people and calling people names. Look, we are made of that. We also can speak foul language.
Yeah.
Masa. Yes, we are border man, but because
we try
to be a little civil. Everybody has got an animal in him. Everybody has. And that is what I'm saying, that this 2024, if God wills it, and some of us take over positions of leadership, it is worthy to, or instructive to remind you and the viewers. Under President before I was a student leader, I was shot by the police once and taken to cells 4 times. It didn't deter me from fighting for the students' rights that I believed in. And it will never stop me today, neither will it stop me tomorrow. And therefore, I know what I am made of, I know what I am built for, and I know what I am focused on. I believe the NDC now belongs to the new generation, that is you and I, that are the young folks. And it is no longer a battle between the NDC and the MPP. It is between Ghana and the NPP. And even the MPP, it is between Ghana and the Achim Mafia boards.
Thank you very much. So one of my last questions is that there are some people saying, I know they are bigots, but let's address it. There are people saying that the chief of Aflao deserves the stupid response of the president. What do you say to them?
Yeah, I understand the position of some of those who are saying that. It is more or less like just saying that, hey, you people voted for the MPP, so keep quiet and suffer. You see, we told you he didn't listen. He may have been either controversial or may have said something in the past that didn't settle with some people. But let us do away with that and talk of the current issue, what is happening now. It is the reason why President Nana Addo thinks that he can talk to him anyhow. We must therefore show President Nana Addo that we have put the past behind us and we are facing today, moving into tomorrow.
All right, so can you find out? Can you wrap up for me quickly? Can you wrap up for me so that
I think what I'll tell Ghanaians, especially the media, is that you don't need to be afraid of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his regime. State institutions are being compromised, and everybody is scared to speak the truth. So you hear people tell you quietly that Papa no baby I say you, I say baby. I was with a contractor today who told me that he has decided he's not going to do any government contract because they are not paying. Guess what? Do you remember? You know the 111 hospitals they have promised?
yeah?
Do you know what is happening?
No.
They are requesting contractors to pay 5% upfront before they can give them the contract. So nobody is going for the contracts. I was with a contractor today and I was told this. So nobody is willing to go for that. And contractors don't even want to go for any government contract because they will do the work and their money will get locked up and they will not be paid. That is very bad. Currently, Ghana is in a mess because we elected a mess to do the job of a Messiah.
He's a nitwit. Now I always say that. He's a nitwit. I don't know the word to use more than that. I think the mayor of Worcester can do a better job of a president in Ghana.
His own nephew, Gabi Ochodako, defined him as a nitwit. So I think that it is rightly so.
All right, Elikem, I pray for you. I love you as a person. I've watched you, I've studied you, I've seen the things you do, the things you say, your reactions and everything on point. And I know today you are fired up a little bit because usually when you fire up, you are still slow. But I pray for you. My people in Ghana, please look for Elikem, help him out, spread the word around. He's going for a position in the youth. And what's the position again?
Hopefully, I look forward to contesting the youth elections as youth organizer.
Yes, youth organizer. Please follow this man for that, and let's push those people who are taking money from MPP and all those things. This man is a lover. He's a heart man. He will do it for Ghana. Once again, please vote for him. Help him to move on to the ladder because power must change hands. Thank you very much, Elikem, and God will bless you. And we're going to do this
so much, my brother.
more times.
I
love you. I love
we'll
you.
do a lot of this.
I love you.
I love you too, my brother.
Have a good day. All right, guys. This one good guy that I love so much. I love him so much. You know, Otidioyase. All right, so guys, let's do this quickly. Thank you guys. Please keep on sharing, keep on liking, let the like go on, and make statements. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, and Facebook and all the Safari TV Africa, and Lao Silence TV and all that. Mepacho onyakopo onshraw. Mama yanko enyema so ni yankeka yasem and tem. You're running late. Your ambitions shouldn't affect my presidency. Abotam. O abreku for the presidency. Now waji convoy now the nam. O mo be ambition and this affect o presidency. Wo Akufo-Addo. Miano. Mungure ni mwase. Mungure ni mwase. NLA supports destitute through Caritas lottery platform. I mean, the word destitute is not even right. The word destitute is not right. What do you mean by destitute? Can you not, put it in a better way? Guys, can you not put it in a better way? That's nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. All right. So, Akufo-Addo opens 20 million euro second phase ACARP, whatever. Akufo-Addo they send any Jimmy there. Shatawale, Jesus Ahonfe, 3 others remanded. All right. I can't feel pressured. Oh, because you are not a human being. You're not a human being. After all, you are not a Superman. You said it. You are not a human being. You cannot be pressured, Akufo-Addo, on anti-LGBTQ+. Oh, then you're not going to buy. Were you not the same person that brought this? What do you mean pressured? You were the one. All the president. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you because you acted very smart. Because what they did to Mahama when he did not accept gayism, that is for another day. They treated him very bad because he didn't accept that. But you took a turn and said what you wanted to say to alert the people that they need to come out and contest and scream and demonstrate. So you give them the right. But you didn't know that God knows best. And that is the reason why he never gave you the majority. See a weak president like you. Okay, so discussions on LGBTQ bill tolerate opposing views. President tells public. Tolerate opposing views. Share, Papa, we were home. Debbie, me wasted time was Papa we Jimmy home. Dispatch. Highlight of Akufo-Addo's interview on Peace FM. Henry Quarte has done very well. Akufo-Addo. Some person mu na say, mo wanna say, mo amututu nuro no, ni nyina me say mo mpa adepa me see Henry Quarte. He is one of the best ministers and the best decisions that stupid president has ever made for Ghana, on behalf of Ghana, Henry Quarte. That man is the best. And you people are almost killing him. Because this man is doing the work for Ghana. Yes. It's mun question mun kunun tunchene. Sanate wo MPP. Wo ya de pa ni epo eku ato atwene. Yes. Unya contract kura wo MPP mu na hwe wa. Uko didi wan hwe ya poison. Yes. Uko didi wan hwe ya poison. We de milikansem. One day. You be kan wansem. Ome poison to see ome poison wekun. President Akufo-Addo commissions 20 million kakra compost and recycling plant. I say Akufo-Addo teases Mahama. Even those who lost elections are thanking people. Actually, as a matter of fact, Akufo-Addo, like I said to you, you are good at fooling around. You're good at Jimieno and Kwasasemno. You're good at it, and I know you to be that because that's how your people program you to go about your day. You see, Mahama, wono me say it. People did not vote for you, Akufo-Addo. You are just a criminal. You are just a common thief, a common criminal. Yes, I can tell you a fact. You are a common criminal. I'm telling you, no Ghanaian voted for you. You stole the elections, and we all know Ghanaians didn't want you. 2012, they did it. 2016, you stole. You did all you can do to steal the election. So don't say that Mahama lost the election. As a matter of fact, Mahama won. You are a thief in power. I'm telling you. And I'm not going to hide my words. No, I won't hide my words because, you know, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. I'm a kind of crutch. Judges are biased. Oh, of course. Because the Supreme Court judges are biased. So it's from the top. They cannot be on the ground where you can say that judges from the top. Coming down. When you pour an oil on a man's head, it runs through the face all the way down. And so the Chief Justice himself is corrupt. Yes, he is corrupt. Yes, he is corrupt. So what else? What else? He doesn't even respect his people. The judges doesn't even respect them. So what are you talking about? He doesn't even respect them. Law students on demo. Oh, they will be on demo when Akufo-Addo stole and found a way of bringing about 20 people into the law school. He brought the people, and Akufo-Addo wants to even start doing special people to be going into the law schools. Much as here. And all these things are not being spoken. And how do you fail people to say everything under Akufo-Addo is a mess. Anything this man touches is a mess. Yes, it's a mess. And I'm being real to you. I'm being real. This has to change, and power must change hands. All right. So we are going. Quickly. I made a mistake. Oh, what mistake? You've been making mistakes. Shut the fuck up, man. Come on, Pay you bunny. kokra boni penny toto penny muti sew Kufado. I'm telling you, and I'm being real with you. Penny muti sew with behavior, with demeanor, and yet now I wonder the kind of wife you have at home. You should be worried. Yes, we should be worried. Ujas here. All right, so I'm not going to waste time on this one because I have something on that one that we are going to talk about in a very minute. All right, so 800 tongues phase 2 commissioned. All right, so this one, I'm not going to waste my time too much on it. So we got to move on forward and speak issues, and we have more things to talk about. Shatawale doomed prophet caged. Shatawale doomed prophet caged. For the purpose of which he was caged, I don't know. Meaning, unless they have a reason, they caged him because maybe he was planning to kill Shatawale. If not that, he saw it's a spiritual thing. He saw it. That is not good. Media mechanical natural. So be a cancer bisa. So for no also who say yen to me so any and some will be a keke. What I say. But I'm telling you, it's not also good that he be in prison just because of a prophecy that they brought out. So if there's anything besides that, please let us know, because if not that we will not understand. I was said you could be APA. No planto baby be an so that's what we want to know. So Akufo-Addo scoffs at Aflawo chief's ultimatum. He's covered it because all your penny bonnet, the Trinwa Kukwa say a pentua, the Trinwa Kukwa to say pentua. And this man is going to go down as the worst president ever. Just imagine, can he talk that way to a friend saying, Asante Hene? No, he can't. He dare not. Shatawale gang boys, Pastor Cage. Okay, I can't want something that I don't waste time on this. Omomu Jimmy and Omaya Omadina Kochoma. That's fine. Akufo-Addo commissions 20 million euro phase 2 of ACARP. NLA gives 250 million Ghana cedis to government. Some CSOs campaigned against election of MMDCEs. Obiamwa, another foolish man. And that is Obiamwa. Yes, me you know, me MP no know. Onyeshi. We papa we. When you need free ho. This time no. You better know the so. You better call your name. All right, NDC Deputy National Women's Organizer dashes to the aid of breast and cervical cancer victims at Kolebu. This is no news. It is a good thing to do. The papa saw but this is not a big news that we should be talking about. Also, the papa NDC Deputy National Women's Organizer. Why are they? I mean, but we hear news. Propaganda now they are metiwasi. Why are they? Professor Nana Jane mocks Akufo-Addo on his comment on Commander Sugar Factory. Mommy, it's about time you come out more, Brabontin, na beka some more, na yehu Brabontin, ebo unwaefe, Obapa, unwaefe. Why is a 16-year-old no? Obapa, education atete pampan education atete pansai, Obapa, beboaye wate. Most of them we adwumade na mbeboa Ghana for wate. Na we dey anu dene. Obapa, Brabeboa Ghana for. All right, so thank you very much. That comes all to the end of the newspaper review. We cannot just talk too much and waste more time. So let's see something right here.
The president have no right whatsoever to make joke or mockery out of this thing. He is the father of this nation, for Christ's sake. He therefore have no right to make a joke out of this thing. Telling our paramount chief to go and do it himself. With all due respect, can he say that thing to the Ochihini of his region? He cannot do that.
The reaction of the president is uncalled for. It's a disrespect to our chief. Not only to our chief, any local chief or a chief that the president will make this response to is a disrespect to the chief and his subjects, because the chief was asking this for his subjects.
He just take the thing like he's joking in the studio that day. We in the citizens of Aflawo, You don't think that he's joking or he's not joking. He's supposed to come back. He's supposed to come and apologize.
I think the way the president responded to the paramount chief is not appropriate. Though he is the president and we are under him, I don't think he should respond to the paramount chief in that manner. It's not something that they've discussed earlier on. The paramount chief is not the one taking tax. So if the paramount chief is appealing to him, he shouldn't have responded to him in that manner.
The way and manner in which the presenter has presented the issue, he shouldn't have spoken direct to the chief back that he should go and complete it. The chief is not having enough money, or the chief is not in position to go and complete the project. That is why the chief is making a humble appeal to him as a president.
All right, guys. My problem here is, my main issue here is that Ghanaians as a whole, we want to give you a brief history of how Voltarians became part of Ghana, or how Ewes became Ghanaians. So please, here we go.
Yo, I'm saying this here, no. Bet me and send me better frame of free set. Your Omaya who do be bra, or my can, or my boom. Kasa wo oman ni mu no no so na Ghana de ye 3 anyi sa Ghana ayo oman ya kasa bebre wo oman ni ene ye nyina ya ken ho abom se abusua baako enti te eduru ba bia ya na adwenkyere bebre so eta ba firi se enye kasa kuo baako na kan ho bom se oman se de o tukwan kwa aburukyira ya na ama bi ye no Omo ebi ti say France, omo nyina kan bi a kasa baako French. Ebi wo ha omo nyina aka kasa baako. Ewo Europe, ene omo fra omo oman. Ba ye na nam se obi na ba ye kurum ha na obi twitwa ya saase no, de man yin nti. Nipa no wonim se nipa o twa saase no de ama no. Mo nyina mo ka kasa baako. Ana mo nka kasa baako ondi wonim. Die wonim ani se or passage na watumi anya raw material free ade akọ France and also they akọ Britain now they akodi ni juma ewo ho enti British for no ebesra ha no no omo no na di oman Ghana so no mo baaye no ba bia na ye frɛ ha Ghana ni nyina na no nye Ghana na ye frɛ ba bi Gold Coast se amrofo no baaye no ba bia no mo frɛ no Gold Coast no na bia kakra bi se Central region Hobart. Hoka Krebi ne part of the Western region Kakrebi near from Gold Coast. O mana kani na yankan Gold Coast and I said no monka a Gold Coast. Na say na ekwaye. You could do say a near ekwanim. Number of them who say a Japadi who do be so a war a year Kumase or Boase Banu so no so you no more Kuma or Ombinya sa and Saseno. Na omo ediso no magisa nzase ni nyina aka omo de ho enti entokwa sore entobeka ya se ya santo awo no enye one ni nuanom emfantifo ne konye dabi ya santo awo no one emrofo no ntina emrofo no omo ne konye nti emrofo no di wo mo so enkunim na omo de omo beka Gold Coast fo no ho enti omo baaye no omo so abeka Gold Coast no ho ena enu echi ekwan a esirim so fa so beka ho ne se samrofu ya kudru se we esirim no mo ne esirim fo kakra bi kon ba eduru ba bi no na se wo mo soma abrantie bi mane kutwa lai etu sirim emiaka se esirim so fo mo so nyina ma beka Gold Coast ho beka ya abrantie friend George can Ferguson no mo na jutwa prod me fa se prod sana mekan bet ne de ye beka se won ne twa boundaries no ewo Ghana ni nyina no omo wiye no ne se Britain for na tumi anya oman no mu kese na ba na aka ba bi afre ho Volta region ne esrem ano kakra bia efa boko area ho saa akuzi soro ho bewura we na punum no na saafo no no omo so ewo oman bia na German eni di omo so na Germany eni di omo so na obekaya emra first World War no bae France for any Britain for Kambomu and omo kutia German for no into omo kutia omo di omo sun kunim ni no na say omo che land no and ye frɛ omo enne ye frɛ omo Togo any voter region kakra na ngafo kakra bi na wa but angafo dodo na omo ana se ba bi ya angona asase no dodo na de na nka first ba bi na ye frɛ ho the Togo land nim ne wom enti entokwa no esiwie ya omutimi kudi German for so no na afọ omo ye enje se sa na tie de ne omo be che oman nim enti omo chemu no na Britain for da so edi de omo chemu no a eda ho a Togo fa no na omo da so edi so na omo yi nipa na omo ho na omo ehwem omo saa na France for so omo di Benin so no omo so yi nipa a wono so hwe enne ba bi efre ho de Togo no enso so omo ehwe so amomo na ekoduru ba bi na se Benin fo no ehwe se Togo fo na omo ho no ba ka omo ho a na Togo fo se omo nkoka omo ho na Britain fo no so omo ebekọ no omo so enje se omo so pese omo hwe se afidie se ba bi efre ho Trans-Volta Togoland no se afidie omo ba ka oman ya sabre na yatumi abobọ akodu esirimu no so mbeba be ka ho a eho na so mbeka ho se omo enka ho na akoba se ese yeto aba nti abatu odum no yeto wiye no na yese empenfo ni nyina ajatum se sese de yema ho kwan ema Togo half no mekan ho nti na se wahwe Togo map na fia sa no yenti fia nyina ne se ye chemu enti fia ba ko na aka ne fia na aka no ebedi ye ha Ghana eni nyina ya tena asundwum na abato no moto no omo fa ho no omo mata no saafo no enna omo toye nti hwa gonja fo to bi enna voter fo to bi echese aman na anasa kasa na wo saa we ono mutubi na die ehu wo saa bato we mu se omo tuye no babi a ye frɛ voter region no nipa eto aba no omo to aba no nipa dodo na to aba no ka se omo de ankompe se omo ete omo no mu gina ho se oman nanso ye de gonja fo de na efiri north fa bokọ de no baaye no ne je se ni nyina akodoso a ese ye nyina nkamum na ye nkyekere oman enu na chi ene ye betu ye din Ghana nti ye betu din Ghana no de na ye nyina ye bomba ko nti se obusa se Ghana ne kyekere ene se de esi aka boma beduru na ne se ye kwan we ene ye fa nti nka ye kasa obi ye Gold Coast ni a na anka abusuana aka no nkomo nka ho ka ye central region ni part of western region kakra bi na ye Gold Coast for nti se ye pese hu the history no a ye tere no Togo na first Togo ni mu chebi no na fa no ye Ghana for fa kan ye nyina ye ho ni nyina ye Ghana for na fa na kai na ye oman ho no nti ye ewom no obia enye late ansa na ye beka bo mu wie no ye nyina ye to ye din ye sesa din na no nti na ho behia se ye sesa din no mfiri Gold Coast emra Ghana no na nye se ye te hwa na ye se ye sesa din dabi san hihye ye we nyina ba wie no ene ya hye din ti Ghana de obi ansu enchen obi ye nyina ye pe.
All right, thank you. Enti me question maybe someone say enti voter region 4 are the Ghanaians. That is up to you to answer. With the history now, me media brave to see other what you know. Me person will tear see. Now it is alleged. I am not afraid saying this that Ekufuado ne modimba or bonti no they are soldier for it could go voter region any upper east honum baby. Snebaya obe reduce the votes of NDC just so that he can be able to, suppress the votes over there and get more votes over there. And so that's the reason why they created the people to go there and start acting as separatists and all that. Okay, so after the election, what happened to all the separatists that was an issue then? It's a question I'm asking you. Said they make kind of meboa ban say and election time no more this the go and na ube honi e dia kola bi atia na koyi to be 50 eto nyina so uhwa eye a police for na so for to kro ya na ni po ba ko na so for be 50 no mu direchi wo mu kreti issues no ekwa to make sure that there's a separatist, and when they put people there, they were arresting people, they were making things go up and down and all that. My brother, just to bring soldiers to the voter region to suppress the voter votes. And one thing I'll be obi you be French penal, we no French, we French ni free Togolese, we say omu ya reduce ye. But kaine who say Togo no na eka Togo for sase and ye tuaba and ye chie mu mienu and a woman be kaya ho and a Togo so etin ho. Enti wo mu yenuanom ye tuaba, and I have the statistics here to show you. Okay, now let me show you this. Okay, I'll show you the statistics over here. All right, districts. Okay, Mamprusi, Dagomba, Gonja, Buem, Krache, Bandu, and Ho. Now, the number of unions were 17,870. That is Mamprusi. Dagomba, the number of unions were 28,083. Gonja, it was 3,166. The Buem Krachi is 28,176. Bandu, 8,581. And Ho, 7,217. And this is how the votes was casted. Okay, so Mamprusi votes cast for separation. One more no pe vote no say yen separate no. These were the people in Mamprusi that wanted separation. 3,429 they wanted separation. Now in Gonja, out of 28,083, 6,549 voted for separation. Gonja, 3,166, 2,729 voted for separation. Buem Krache, 28,176, only 18,775 voted for separation. Bandu, 8,581. Okay? Alright. So these were the people that voted. And Ho, cast vote separation. And so you see, these people voted massively so that we could all come together as Ghana. And it was agreed upon the votes. And they agreed, we want to be a part of Ghana. And they were a part of Ghana. So the Constitution protects them. They are human beings. They are people. And that is the reason why Akufo-Addo can just jab the Aflawo chief. Yeah. Because Najinimuno, Najini say, onye Ganani. Najinimuno, say onye Ganani, because only 2 minutes of Betimia catch minister. Nanko Hene Okope was a young Henako. Say Akufo-Addo Kawaya, Najinimu Asema Okeni. And to be animal, Akufo-Addo and Shishaye, and in Yama Bonnie or yeah, just to suppress the vote for NDC so that he could make more votes elsewhere so that he could win the elections. And no separatists and sorry, yeah. And then a 2 election new year, election new year, separatists, oh, yeah, cool, yeah, bo, in yana, shim. Into Minya, the ball is in your court. The person of Akufo-Addo is what we are saying right now. Now the Akufo-Addo, the government of Akufo-Addo, Mr. This is Akufo-Addo saying no person voter region, so you voter region a free ho. Now a friend is saying Ashanti region, so they can always win election, and that is his plan, and that is what he wants to do. So voter region becoming an island under Akufo-Addo, The Tyrant Part 1. And we'll bring you the next coming up. And we all see what is going on. Please, I open the phone line. Maybe a phone line. But your friend, Nindin Komo, Tietiewa, Nafe, Inyana, Janko your name. Medawasi, when you coupon a shroud, no pejao, na onyawo kakrakapa.
Institution is somewhere who say yes, institution in Yajuma. There is nothing like strong institution with that strong man of conviction. I'm with that particular conviction. So what's the statement? And don't just quote it blindly. Yes, it is true, say elsewhere. The government cannot employ everybody, even in the state, in the UK, everywhere. A common way of being, but when you are quoting, you should quote wisely because those government answer on back almost setting the ground rules, the enabling environment to her, you can access loans, the opportunities are there. What I say, private businesses can thrive. This is a government, I don't know, deliberately, no. They are collapsing among for businesses. Can for that or Casanse Munuena, Meka or Jeje no. And no, Omugu Bank or Krumazeno. Na bank no in the Padua no Mujuma. These are characters, they are just quoting blindly and just raw like that. They don't think. This is a personal. True on one casting your good banks almost over how many banks will Kruma and cocaine budget ya no the call parliament or cocaine yeah amount of money state ye westi ye the good bank nyansani be na no and the same thing the same person is telling you say ye ntimi create job enti aban na aban fa so be na wo so the campaign na wo ye say do mahama akwa sign on IMF akwa sign we na ntino freeze abato we so na wo be ye free ho no when Baumia was conducting those lectures my catch us no sir your friends say textbooks economics awakusua we aguni team baba na ode na mo and to go stages so no say okotu blindly just reading from textbooks but the practical wisdom in the field of economy now
all right maybe a phone lines no mombra ne ndi nkomo mombra ne nkasa maybe a phone lines no maba mombra na ye ndi nkomo ketwebi. I have George on the line. George, my very good friend. I also will be Obeka. George, I need a good video. I need a very good video. Okay, George, me pacho, what's some anything? Kasachire me.
And say, Meshia with you for na.
I cheer for you also.
Na, kakam say me can say. The Busa president say, Anyambia think kayo chingene. And I can't ask them to turn a response and go Binyano na. And I say, him for now, who can you be the can't ask them and Kazakwas as a more of a a third man can you for Moyani and Mabor man for life for Casana Poete. Monamasa Muadi. Now, more trace I can't pass them. Mokas and was as if you feel more. You can't be Chamoyamo, Mamma, Manayamoya. You can't say your mamma to so or tell him a man a deadline 3 months so fine at him up now. Sorry, Fasia reporting that your mamma the mountain. Or tell me to one because some would be a one barrier. I want the area of Mamma to that 42 and that's for Honomono. One I can't pass as a matter. I am passing for him to me at the crew, Messi barrier, while the make trouble be out for ever for 1 more attack. And Piana was to put the crowd of what I want to. One I can't pass as a matter of and I'm going to be a woman in the
hey, I said, what
can I Momo nyomso mu ye first class Ghanaian se che obi. Enka fa mu a what they say yebusa awe. Wa ko ho ma wa kwa course mess o capos. En wa ko na kwa you damage control. Etikasa we no kwa no kwa me se fa ka busa wa. It was a very fine opportunity for you to even make a good point. And for bebo se mama. Na because wa ka say yourself it won kwala abirimu no o nkyere woda. Enti no wunim se de ahokyere sisie wunim se de nkofo manya kwa nko school onu se sisie If you be one was so be two and one be no water. Obi na force say the contest is here to ma as president ana. Obi say won timi a resign obi a force say the contest as a president. Ye busa say be na dabe na be we ma ba be kamfo. Akonya nye wuni ana wo si bia wo. O papa be tena so anye ku. He was only a ceremonial president and was a boy for no count. Sa ko no ni bi no ba be to afo no. Wo ye nta na sa ka fo tire nipa. Okwa do ma na nye wuni ana wo si bia. Eye nyina bia. Enti no so so be kamfo atra hemfo a. Edu 2024 na de ba wo mia e kwa. No when you are some about hold
on, no me fa obi call. Hold on, Sisia George. Hold on, George. Hold on. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Hello.
Yeah, nia. Me pacho. Okasa free here. Ne fro saying.
Bibi abokodi.
Ne me adum.
Pacho me ka. Free kumas. You free me Eunice.
You free Eunice. Pacho say fro saying.
Eunice.
Oh, bo fie din kosa kese fi kuma se bo fie din pese bi ti fie din.
Your friend me Entwiwa.
Entwiwa. Aha. Afena, Entwiwa be paso kasa ba me yenko.
Can say a good father, the selected Bajuana Bakwati.
Ne Bakwati.
Selected Bajuana.
Selected Bajuana, but I don't know.
I didn't put
Oh, I didn't that the trim and one. Oh, okay, Matty. Hey, now what's the professor? All right, Kosu, for 1 minute.
Because as a president, we be on the council and fool say, not send your mail of an acre. Young Uncle Lani, you become big. Yes, Uncle Abel Wadi, Penny won't move. Aquala, emu. Do you want me to a fool say, Emma were him. When he na yen to Neswaba. In the crumb, Hineno, the crumb Hineno, but my casa. Na me send come young when any, and I'm young when any, I'm young when any pass out when any. And Kakuni, the most back the Mayetiano, one casan can obeti be here. Depending upon you to me, cancer will be crummy. Will be a crummy. Or no crana, or book to do a pie chow away ye feel when I trouble man. I one in the suit to me, there be a meme cancer, just tight and the case bent. And when they quote him, meeting in Caffon show, because me task no contact editor, the antitas in show. It should be on what pen or you know. Now, what will be buncher, a paya, Yachawam, Yataba Mount, the study I come as a man was saying, it said, Nadrin, name like Fuga, one year the warrior. You know what kind of.
Binyana Masanti for Momo Modiana this election every day, Munchem to me because Mama Kufado a dear bonny too much. A Kufado dear bonny too much. And go ye into where Mr. Remo. Catch your man says, say, dear. Yes, I had Jenny, and Toba partner coupon and for Inshira and Bregana for. And I was a pass or free. Why? I mean, show. Why? All right, George Koso.
Say we dey me the man who see am obi abam. Ye bela me kakra na kakra bi ne say. O chehne. Obi kwa ko ka asem kakra bi. Ono kwa na wonye panyin obi anso aba man kwa ko ka asem kakra bi no. O man pa ko ba na hinti be try jan. E so o fi say ye ka asem na say obi ka asem for chehne no ho na say be ye ne ya. Sa so hu say aflawo hene no so wono so obi domani wona kasa ma dom no. Enti na ni mani mu ya won ko ono mo nsoma obia ye ka tro hene no so say so wo soma presidential status ni ministers bi aso me pa na to in a secret amo ampone o ma president na ma publicly me po ma to say the obo party push for na to no a ni ehu na ni gu ase won say no won si ayesre no pisa ba na wo dada abro nyame kama wutumi sa twamo anu ma no mo di jo mama to woni sa ba no wa aba ne bi ka ba be ka no e na ba no a wo de wi wo di ka jo mama no ya front no ya di che crazy mu e na sa ba na ne ba bu no onu kwa de ba bu na che jo mama oni ma ya ba bu na che jo mama Penyin boni a wuni nkasa penyin akokora te se wo kasa te se de crazy gina wo.
Penyin boni o se ka keep you to.
Kasa wo kasa ile house ade obi na force se ba be di animu ana. Oba di anim nyansa se ma na se de be bibi papa be na why. Enye wie mu na ojare ade na wo ye. Apart of $40,000 bribe I would do some energy. Any way I would carry. And then why am I Ghana? What's the same one I got to you and after the iron for them? Why for any wine for? Because you move your wine for. What do I for? Tell what the do near Tiaka.
That's it.
Because soon if I saw after 8 years, soon if I saw Magana. 5 years here will be no I am Magana. Or 2 years no I am Magana. Who do I for? To do Tiaka. You don't do Tiaka.
All right.
The current person mechanic, you the main call of now being some movie many and count.
All right, hello. Hello.
Hello, Safur.
Yes, sir, boss.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yo, I'm Casa Free, New York, Staten Island.
Hey, New York, Staten Island, pa. Okay, in your Casa Nienko.
Yo, Safur, where did you kind? Me bo abaso.
That's it.
Na masho unkrai say edumaso a oboma Ghana man. Mo amafesi mo se mo ye eduma no. Amanfo like edimatem. But the mechanism mo de mo nhwede na mo nkoso na mo nye. Na ebinum ayo mo hypocrite. Omo so mo kwa magana na emum de bi omo kasa so mo antwe Jo Mahama and Bekanhua, almost have nasty in CP. They are all hypocrites, and you know them. But they are for the also no, most they so be depending at them. Yeah, Ghana for your antitesi and nimping for them, but the all your idea is very, very unfortunate. Say, Obisi or Hina Wakana Semi, and I can as a mafla Hini, a to be fiati. India taxes and mano. Bien to your mano. A won't need to your man. A wona ojeto, a wona wodigana of woodin aquaje bosia aba, so di bedijuma. And that Juma is a wood in one so now would near Kanako in the ediatem. Very, very unfortunate, especially where the interview no can know who bufumo or none and who also ye can also ya igbeni. We are igbeni. We are igbeni. Come the fuck I igbeni, I know ya igbeni. And also for this reference where I igbeni.
Oh, Ebia say, or the president was our Asante. Some matter Asante Chio.
Listen, me, I'm no Casay, me, my me Asante. Me, papa, pipini, inti me, half me 50-50.
That's right.
Nima Asante Fosubaya, and woman can't roam. Me, or sometimes only to some of the culture. So, like one show Hoswa, you will say or react in a certain way. That is how they are. They are ungrateful people. The woman medasi, ebimrebim. They will never put in an effort. It's not like we're trying to be like we are trying to be tribalistic, but that is how they are. Any opportunity that they get, they try to like cheat you or make you look. They look down on people. Look down on people. Meanwhile, Kumasi economy, Accra economy, how many could economy no? Is it not this kind?
Yes.
Yeah, Juma, you who are the harmony. The only thing somebody do a charm ya quiet could rest medasi. Men are not casting bitch or say, me can I was a moment mutia of it almost say, Asanti do kadam medasini. What I mean is, an Asanti person who only knows how to say thank you. In the sense that they always use you.
Okay.
Hello?
Matthias, Yapa.
They will always use you and tell you thank you. But when the goodies are in, when the nice things are coming in, they will drop you and then go and pick their own people.
That's right.
That is what they do. Me, Juma Ghana for 10 solid years. Na me by America. What brought me to America? The MPP won, and I was told I am a penny. It's a Sawasi. Muntaka na de me buy so mintimi nye Juma. Baby, I'm here Juma. They member a very big, one of the biggest organizations in Ghana. That is what they did, and they sacked people. So you expect, say, and this is so bad, people will keep quiet. People will keep quiet. Until the one and the air bufu, they are causing the air bufu. So when you have butrana like they be a one train, like when you do things that you are not supposed to do, or you say things that you are not supposed to say. You are not supposed to insult elders, but sometimes the way they behave, what they do is stupidness. It's childish. Car by a tama or you do for a good mouth. Also, when you would accommodate for so use, who took one about thousands of dollars. I'm talking about the presidential jet.
Yes.
Obio yes, and yet Jimmy no Jimmy then yes, you are a fool. You are fool, you are stupid. Because how do you leave a project, a school that can accommodate over 1,400 students? Meanwhile, you are there doing traffic light. Meanwhile, you have buildings. How many cities are supposed to? Even buildings, the projects have been paid for. Allow the contractors to work so that these kids can get places to go. We are too tribalistic. We are too tribalistic. We are very wicked. We are ungrateful people. And on here, your mama told us that prosperity is going to judge us, and prosperity is judging us right here.
That's right.
Right here. So, man, these guys, you see people defending the indefensible. Here, people who insurance, do we get the same thing in Ghana? God forbid, if you have an autistic child here in America, you are a rich man, or you are a rich woman, or a rich parent. Wow. Do you have the same thing in Ghana? If a child has a cerebral palsy here in America, the parent is a rich person. Do we have the same thing in Ghana? Ghana, they will even be calling you a wizard or a witch. That is what they call you. The reason is the systems here are working. The system here are working. And no, scanom go free baby amo. E yadwuma na ye na taxes net na no anom de hwekuro no. Eno anom bu kuro no ho bra. Ghana you a lot of taxes. We have only 650,000 civil servants in Ghana. Meanwhile, Akufo-Addo told us they have created 3.8 million jobs. Where are the jobs? Even the 800,000 on top of the 3 million is not up to the number of workers that are being paid by the what is the name? The accounts people.
That's right.
They would accountant general said the so intro. So they don't know how to govern. Everything they say is about lies.
All right,
had the guts. Let me end on this. Can Furata have the guts to tell us say the government payroll is full, so everybody should turn his or herself into an entrepreneur? Where is the money? Where is the source of funding? How do you fund people to become entrepreneurs? How do you do that? Meanwhile, your kids, your children are in the government sector working, taking fat money. You said you've opened a port at Keta. Nobody is there, no port. There is a chief executive. He's taking money for 5 solid years. Thank you so much for the opportunity, my brother.
Well, that's a minute. Hello. Hello, madam. How are you calling from?
I'm calling from Norway.
All the way from Norway?
All the way from Norway. How are you?
I'm doing good. What's your name?
Good job. My name is Benis.
Good.
And I just want to contribute a little bit.
Go ahead.
Mami chia wa hwefo ne obia owo platform yeso. Me person me can kakra about they are happy and your friend is saying interview no. Then your friend is saying akokra ya yesi o ye busumo say your denyo wa bedi Ghana so na o ye yenti say ya igbefo no o ye yenti say ye nye nipa no ye person ye ka kire ni say ye no ohun igbefo o mo ye yenti say ye ni MBA and say we are nothing o ye iguna una wanga na oba ya obu say ye de ye vote him out say ubaya Ghana ye ube fisi Ghana ya vote ama ye de a corona ma ye de country na ma say fisi country no say schools wa who say free education who say my free education and obi empty schools ama say yeah schools no now who find free education no e dia na e keep this papa we your own per se obe schools na ama nkwala na ko school e dia na e keep no that shows that this man is very wicked. This president maybe to serve you because you're very 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 wicked you're wicked president but man who say yes because we who say when he can die at any time into no youth na eba no or per se or suffer or my youth no and suffer but me catch any say and then me catch any say or the bar I before so the bar I before so yeah catch you yeah you know yeah catch you yeah catch you but that you na yeah ben yeah no I just to what I always say and yeah to pay cry and to me to pay all the all custom who say na all shaky yeah oh yeah na papa na all interview na kata krampo no me di krampo ti ni na won say oya igbeni but because maybe or think crying and because maybe yega wo say hetomoja igbenyo chile me ni kwa share sanene if you fuwa she me no mean on my react me nothing no mean on my react ona papa we o person tokwa eba Ghana sana o person o person tokwa eba into all year all miss all year bibiama say you to no bubefu na omudi ntokwa aba na nkrofo ewu no ode no aye excuse but ntokwa emba bagana ye defisi Ghana ye defisi ntokwa emba Ghana ye defisi
that's it the one kai big akra
meka adomanyevum to yakama nutu yakama ma wu fo hagane nyanya magbrela ele fi ma wataba no gokpo vodu na ma wu fo hagane bye bye
hello yes so hello how are you
hey machine gun preacher
yes madam
Aminshrawo yadawase amagana dawase odawase pa se den nyina wo se wadaje se usika na wo pese wo bie ne mani na wo ye manema ehu no kure da hono nyame nhyira pa ne underground for a no mo ye adwuma yo papa asem we die ayare hosem kese pa na mikro mo hine ne die osi asase no wontwi akai enti mo die mo metutu mahama school na wesiesi so no mo metutu mfiri wonko na mo fa na asase nti wo ma no oso ne die oni ne me pre bibi ahu olumpo di o man up to December o mikro mo hine ne de wa ma o mo to December you look probo hine no o say mo de say no me mam up to December se mun to me bie school no ena se nentwie ne nkokɔ ne enkraman ni ade ne beko school dia on the openipa mako school into osre won Omo metutu dan no, Mahama dan na odi nkonwa ne ade nyina egum. Hwe woni mabrehosem e wade we mu. Some of them no are even equipped with computers you. Safaro. Arehosem e wasade we mu ne say they have science lab. Ya fix the science in Yemani in our hole.
Wow.
Arehosem pa e wasade we mu no. One who said schools ni bi enya nkonwa krantra so. Nso wenu nkonwa ni bibia wo.
Yeah.
Desk ni ade nyina wo. For 3,000 students or and even more. 3,000 students. That's the sad part about this whole thing, no. Okay? Me friend di Monado. Because me shemwa Lucifer or ye saint. Me hear Satan. Satan or your buffo, Papa. Because Aqua way. When the man do on the year don't cook room for. University na ye see be was so many. Mahama did the same law. Edema don't come chrome for. Aqua way na kwanko shishe low ni bi. And farmer ni chrome chebi for no. Ofa don't come instead of see university no don't come no. And on this side university no at the core or no ni chrome chebi.
Wow.
Chase well and then I did be a make say make catch uncle foster akufo do ma me heart attack because and ya be wo ho a wo hu papa me dwene ho me aya na ya me say mada into obi nyumu a otu o si obi nya ni mi o say da iso na me so because sometimes I think say me so die because look at this. Don't go Chrome for university BA need don't go Chrome. One more any higher institution be a Kai would say that area no a JJ Cran acquired electricity near the core. Now one more crowd there, not the see and one more tea and overcast one more Kagana. University. JDM Ecosidiama or what transfers to Canada called C University no war no Nikro. That is how wicked this man is. Aquanum Puan Casaf SHS school so Ningina KSC watchebi and Calab Diaba Ningina. Your friends the libraries there a woman near the ningina and no before the fatawum. That is why he is behaving that way.
Baba, wrap you up now. I'm on for so our line echi. Me pass by wrap you up kakra.
Yo, that is why he's acting that way, Papa. And your friend is saying sometimes as everybody is saying you can't blame him. Because yan kasa ni aye ma banesa Ghana for nan kasa and aye ma banesa. Look at petrol. Look at LPG gas. Say gas Canada Japan ye de beno. And the gas to cry jama by December Ghana phone to me to gas petrol so no one besa to mubim and new 1 month for one besa to mubim.
Yeah.
Papa, Yamin Shramo, where Jumapa Mugusua Moye.
Tell me that Roma.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. This is going to be my last call. It's going to be my last call. Hello.
My free bag in man can make machine no man no wada.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, honorable.
Yes, sir, boss.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Me pacho me chiao ene wa tifu nyina no kure nyame anim ni ubo adwuma pa. Ye kasa ye pe oman ema papa we number 1.
Kevin Taylor number 1 on no che medwuma.
India me kasa ni say.
Kevin Taylor na che medwuma.
Hello.
Yes, kasa.
Me pacho India me kasa we oman papa ni say. Oman panyimu a enka de okan yi enka obi ni wanko beka se na omampanyi na akasa ntino fana omampanyi na akasa ntino ye ka bi enye yi nanso watimi ase obo se Ghana ni papa na waka no kure se no kure ni ye de mampanyi ekaye no ehia se ye de chopa e de mahemfo omampanyi no wankasa e de amfa ntia eye voter ahemfo nko ohini bia o tie sa o program yi bia ne otimamuni bia o tie bia no ohunu se okufado ana omampanyi no okasa di tie ahemfo nyina yenyi ba ku bia mfrim esanse so otumfo enanka okasa ase yanka omampanyi nko mie na no nkasa ntia otumfo endi se otumfo eyo ohene ana se oman hene ewo asanteman mu a na se papa no nso so yo oman hene wo voter region a ohene bia yo hene enu ntimi srew ka kire Kufuado wo de o kan otie ye de mu binum ye o ha ye kan wontie de mo a wo kan me kasa Kumasi me Kumasi me tuma MPP pa enso so de me kan se enkoye wo se kan kore papa no ma ye nsa aprefam. Hello
metio
enti misre mu program no de yaso edi akire pa o mampanyi ekasa edi tia eye ahemfo nyina antwa yie kura se de okopa achew takura dio se kofori dio se hino sanso na ehia se okopa achew voter region so adenti na ya yesa oman ne ye ba kope asase no mpo hene no party se ya wan tiantua hwe no na asase no mu mebie school no ema school nkwada nkomu dia ene be yi udan firi ono mfa asase no so de be ma ayi apafo bi na ado aburo bi a se na waye nti we de nko hene ne nka bone e wo se nka ma Okufuado ka se ohene nya botre wadaworo ma ye be ba beye nka we nko ba bia sana panyini kasa utimi bie wa no ka kire ya teacher for say ye ntimi nya millionaires won se papa no o mana no so ano akasa fon o ma no aka fon panyini nkasa saa tama uhia aba no na wo ne na mahemfu yi so na wo pachew ndi se abatu oduru a wo pe problem ndi ama obi fufuro obesi wanan te onima obi fufuro ba besi nanan o MPP mu no ono na Akufuado pe problem ama no enti mi de manu besi ana fufuro nso so de ne de aba medam ase
yo una chatwo all right guys this is where we get to and this is where we're going to end. Please subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook so that we can be able to grow together. It is very, very important that we learn how to grow together. And so please, I would love that you subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and Safari TV Africa on Facebook. And then you subscribe to, with all due respect, and Loud Silence TV. Very, very important, because here is where truth sits. Here is where you can hear the truth. Me pacho be who still amount for every name ene na nyama doso nti menja more time for calling. Me so ma bunfu ochina se wentumi am be mo a ochina ana me mfa se juada me pacho be fa call na wakase bi. Nkopo enshirawo Bompaya, Wakai Kevin Taylor. Bompaya, Kai Kevin Taylor, and Nebusia, na Kai Mensuso. So that by ya Mensuso, bet me a quid manso, my edgemanso, or Akumadenso. As I say, Ghana here, yen. Baby, baby ajo, Kevin Taylor TV, Loud Silence TV, and a bosso, or baby. Into Kevin Taylor, as Loud Silence TV, so Ubehu Safari TV, Africa. Meda wase na kopo onhiraw no mpagyaw na share na nkwachire afi e ma remfi wo bibia ko Kevin Taylor platform so akɔkyɛ no adwuma no ɔyɛ no adwuma kɛseɛ kɛseɛ ɔbɔka ɛnyɛ easy but ɔte aseɛ ɔpɛ w'asɛm ɔdɔw ɛno nti na ɛfi bɛsi nnɛ ɔgu so yi tv no sɛna bɛyɛ a wobɛtumi ahwɛ wɔ ghana meda wase Benta Donto, I see you. Nado Dua, I see you. Nado Dua, I see you. I see you very well. When you go on Shramunina, no Shramunina, no Yamunina, can see me patch your YouTube sound now, Enko Yino. Mr. Me working on it because I'm say a different side of the story. Me who say, Mammy be I can't ever ha, and many Jihon pass to me, and so I can't say, many Jihon. I say Doreen Thompson. So Saforo, I like watching your channel, but I'm always turned off by the sound, especially when folks call in. There is this funny sound that puts me off. Please try to sort it out to make the program lovely. Thank you very much, Doreen. I appreciate that. Criticism will always make you great. And I love criticism, especially whether or not it is a respective one or a non-respective one. Once it's a criticism, I take it very easy and I take it very seriously. Thank you very much, and I'll work on this greatly. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a good night. I love you, guys.